So you've got a dry white wine or mead or like a vodka, neutral spirit, and you want to add some holiday flair. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, we're making gin syrup. You're gonna need 60 grams of juniper berries, 30 grams of coriander, 3 cardamom pods, 2 cinnamon sticks, 1 dandelion root tea bag, and 1 gram of sweet orange peel. The partridge in the pear tree is optional. Sometimes people make fun of the way I say syrup. Syrup. I'm from the South. All right, let's get our pan heated up. We're gonna bring that just to a medium heat. As our pan heats up, we're gonna add all of our spices and botanicals. Hold on to that dandelion root tea bag though. While our pan is heating up, we're gonna get our syrup base made. So that is 1 3/4 cups of sugar with 1 3/4 cups of water. That water doesn't need to be boiling, but it does need to be hot enough to dissolve the sugar and steep the botanicals. You're gonna wanna keep your botanicals moving because the last thing you want is for those to burn. All we're doing by heating up the botanicals is blooming them so that we get nice, big, rich flavors, nothing completely locked up inside of our pan. Make sure those cinnamon sticks make their way to the bottom also. And just as you start to see a little bit of smoke or steam, kill the heat. Those are done. Next, we're gonna crush these just a little bit. Your goal is to open up all the flavor. So the cinnamon sticks, the cardamom pods, the coriander, you want that all kind of a little bit crushed to open up the flavor on the inside. Next, we'll put our dandelion root tea bag into our hot syrup. And then in go our botanicals. And then we'll come back in 20 minutes and pull that tea bag out. All right, after 20 minutes, we just pull that tea bag out. Then we're gonna let that sit for another 40 minutes. Okay, last thing we've gotta do is get this strained out. I'm gonna use a brew bag, but you could use cheesecloth or any other kind of filter, as long as it's not too fine that it gets clogged up by the sugars in your syrup. Go slow. I'm sure you can think of a lot of fun ways to use a gin-flavored simple syrup, but personally, a little splash into a dry wine or mead is my favorite way to go. That tastes like Christmas.